Welcome, fans of all ages. Our players have been practicing every week, throwing pitches, stealing bases, and playing catch. Ms. Aldifer is very proud of all their hard work and knows they're going to knock it out of the park. Grab your snacks and cheer them on as second grade presents the musical, It's a Hit.
And besides that, Mickey, we all start off the same, and don't forget,
it's only a game!
There's a new kid on town. Just got here today. He looks all right. What position does she play? I can pitch. But there's one little glitch. On our baseball team, a girl can't pitch.
Well, that's just ridiculous. And why do you all talk that way?
What do you mean?
All rhymey and sing-songy like?
It's
a musical! Oh, a musical. Well, that's just fine. And I like just a nice sound. But when I play baseball, my place is on the mound.
Nice. Right, Fiona? But on our baseball team, there's just one hitch.
We like to sing and girls don't.
Okay, now it's our turn to take the field. We will not fail, we shall not yield. Where are you going to go?
To the pitcher's mound. Remember, I can hit.
I don't need to make it like a ball.
But
I'm as nervous as I can be. What if I hit the ball to me? It's okay, kid. You'll have me with you all the way. Just cover your field over the sack, and if you mess up, you've got your back. You'll do all right. Don't worry, girl. Just keep a confident attitude.
like a laser on the batter that matters. We'll get into the zone and I'll show 'em my stuff. If you're gonna be a pitcher, then you gotta be tough. And if you wanna get it done, you gotta get into the strike zone, the strike zone. And if you wanna be the one, step up and get into the strike zone, the strike zone. And if you wanna get it done, you gotta get into the strike zone, the strike zone. And if you wanna be the one, step up and get into the strike zone, the strike zone. Strike zone, the strike zone. Okay, Coach, we've done 10 runs to 2. Don't you think it's time you let me show what I can do?
But Fiona, we've never done it that way. What would the other players have to say?
I know what I'm doing. I know how to throw. Let me give it a go.
Okay, team, this is it. Let's see if this year we can get a base hit. Look at Joe! He's stocking a pickle!
Look at him, I'll bet you a nickel. This whole thing is really absurd.
He's stuck in a pickle between second and third.
It's not always easy to know where to go. Life gets you running at Addysin too.
Sometimes I'll never know who I am.
And just like Joey, I get stuck in jam. Well, Coach, I don't mean to pout, but it just doesn't seem like we get able to know. The knockout pitchers out of the pocket. This rent will never get home before dark.
Coach, it might be time to change our stance. It might be time to give the new girl a chance. But she's a girl, and even more, it's never been played to a team before.
Well, Coach, you know it's a brand new day, and equal work and equal play.
If we try, it will be all over the news. On the other hand, we lose.
Approaching the mound for the first time in the history of baseball. As we know, it is a real live girl who goes by the name Fastball Fiona. The crowd is breathless as she goes into her motion and throws her first pitch.
swimming with all your friends.
The thrill of baseball never ends. How you behave when you watch or when you play. Show who you are every single day. To be a good sport is really what matters for coaches, fans, fielders, and batters.
You can be a champion whether you win or lose. It's up to us. You don't have to choose.
Baseball may lead to fortune, glory, or fame, but we ought to remember
It doesn't really matter who you are. If you play the game right, you can be an all-star. For each of us, a time to shine. All be your fan and no behind. One thing is clear, that no matter who we are, we all deserve a chance to be a star. We're all stars, lighting up the galaxy. All stars, shining so bright for the world to see. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but how you act, you get to choose. The brightest star, the one who always tries, and always keeps their eyes on the true prize. We're all stars, lighting up the galaxy. All stars, shining so bright for the world to see. In this game together, all chasing a dream, and all for one together. We're all part of a team. We're all stars, lighting up the galaxy. All stars, shining so bright for the world to see. Thank you all for coming to our game. We're mighty glad that you all came. One thing that we have learned when you put baseball, music, and friends together,